So it might be nice and calm here, but I tell you, outside you'd be blown away. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, everybody. My name is Cal Cavalech, and indeed you would be blown away here. Oh, hello. I'm trying to see when she starts selling chunks. Is it now? No, it's still not yet. No. Fucking hell. Because we have these things. But anyway, sorry, let me do my intro. Welcome, everybody. My name is Cal Cavalech. Let's grab ourselves a deadly chat. Yes, indeed. What's that area? Yes, indeed. I am here again with some more Dark Souls 2. I know normally we would be doing some deadly nostalgia, but I'm still working out what I'd like to do. I have so many ideas. Let's fucking get going here. Come on. I have so many ideas, but I'm not entirely sure, and so I thought we'll do another day of Dark Souls 2. Also, I'm on a roll with this. You know, I'm feeling it. Oh, look at them. Look at them lighting effects. Very nice. Yeah, I'm feeling it somewhat. Yes, and my introduction was a semi-joke because, you know, it might be nice and calm here, but Ireland, for the first time in a long, long time, little old Ireland has a red weather warning. And so there is a storm big enough to be a threat to life along the way. And so hopefully it doesn't get too bad. Now, I'm filming this late, the night previous to the storm hitting. So it is currently Thursday night late here, but apparently during the night, so probably any moment now, storm's gonna hit and it's gonna get fucking mental. And I thought to myself, I'd better record this in case it gets so mental that I lose fucking power. And what the fuck kind of freaky shit was the king into? Oh my god. Oh, the noises. Don't you keep a man tied to a door in a gimp mask with a lady in a cage? You know, just boys things, just men's things, you know, just fun. And you get a key to the king's passage. Oh god, this room is just, oh no. I'm sure he's seen the king's passage a bit too much. That's probably why he looks like that. Oh. Yes, she's part of a quest line. And you get a keyblade to get him out. I'm not joking. That's not a joke. So yes, so hopefully I don't fucking lose power or anything like that, but it's a possibility. Now, I'm in Dublin, so the storm isn't going to be that bad at all here. Well, like, it might be. Who knows? I could be jinxing it, but it'll be the other sides of Ireland. So, little message to anybody who might be watching this from Ireland. I hope you have stayed safe. I hope you are keeping well, and I hope there hasn't been any issues. Again, sometimes I feel these things are a little bit overblown when it comes to Ireland. We're like, oh my god, there's going to be a huge storm, and then it's fucking fuck all. So we'll see about that one, but there's a lot more kind of hype around this. Well, hype, that's not the right word, but a lot more trepidation behind this storm. So who knows, maybe it'll be a doozy. So if you never see me post again, you know what happened. No, I'll be fine, hopefully. I'll be around when you get back. These enemies are some of the coolest enemies in the game, and they literally barely feature, and it's sad. Ooh, trying to fucking kick me, you bastard. Oh! I like this run-up. It's not great for a repeat run. Well, actually, it's not too bad, because they kind of have it laid out nicely that you can pretty much get through this section before they wake up and get to the boss fog, so it is fine. But it's just a cool visual. It's a cool little strip, and they're a cool fucking enemy. Like, I like it, I have to say. As I said, of all the things that Dark Souls 2 gets wrong, there's a good amount that it gets right as well. You know, is that it as well? Yeah, like they could have been really mean and had like every single one of them come to life. I love just the little subtle things, like the fucking frost coming in through the windows. Like, you know, it's the little things. I like it. I like the funny feeling when I'm sniffing glue, and I like it more every day. And I like it more. Right, Ben Hart. We need Ben Hart because we need the Sword of Moonlight. I know we don't like summoning, but I mean, look, this guy's not difficult. Come on. It's the fucking this guy. Like, he's not a hard boss. Ow, camera. He's not a difficult boss. In fact, I'm probably making it harder for myself because he now has extra fucking health. I do love this though. He's one of my favorite bosses in the game, just because look at this fucking place. I know he's a dude in armor, but like look at this fucking arena and this guy with his lightning attacks and he's just fucking badass. Yeah, even without Ben Hart, by the way. Actually, if anything, I've given him more of a chance for me to talk because this guy definitely would have died in like fucking a handful of hits, you know. Now he really wants to fucking get to Ben Hart apparently. Oh. And I like that it's, you know, the mirror is an actual hitbox, you know. Wow. The AI in this game really just cannot deal with anything. But that's Souls games in general. The minute you summon somebody, they just don't know how to deal with it. And yes, this is one of them fights that somebody can invade. Get the fuck out of here, looking glass bastard. I think that's enough fights. I think we've done 3 with him now, so I think we should be able to get his equipment. The rain, by the way, the sound effect is not great. It's very loud. But it's such a fucking cool fight. Not difficult, but a cool fight nonetheless. We go around here, grab this. Now, I personally like the next area a lot. The area after that, not so much, but I don't hate it as much as everybody else hates it. I don't think it deserves the hate it gets. I think people are just... I don't want to say bad at the game, because that sounds bad. No, it's not that people are bad at the game, it's just people kind of overblow their feelings towards areas and things, you know. Again, we'll talk about it more when we get to the shrine. Do I think the shrine is a great area? No. But it's not exactly the worst of areas. There's worse areas in... Heck, I feel there's worse areas in Dark Souls 1. You know? The... certain sections of the frickin' runes in Dark Souls 1 I think are worse, you know? The lava area. Like, that lava area is just devoid of anything. Anyway. Enough of all that bollocks. Here we have to do... Oh, wait, no. I'm doing it wrong. I'm the wrong way around. Shit. Why did I think it was the catacombs and then the Shrine of Amana? It's the shrine first, isn't it? Well... Fuck me, then. No, it's this area first. Then you get to the catacombs. Yes, of course, that's how it works. The Shrine of Amana. Wow, wow, fucking hell. Goes to show my brain completely misremembers some information because it's been a while. That's cool, though. Like, the concept is cool, come on. The somber singing, like, you don't expect it. Like, if this was in Elden Ring, people would go, oh my god! You go down this big giant lift and it opens up into an area that you don't expect. That's this! Look, right now! We don't expect this. We expect to come down and see... Actually, I've literally just fucking hit the nail on the head there. We expect to come down and see like an undergroundy area, or like me, the crypt or whatever. But instead you get down here, and it's this, And, but, okay, hold on, fuck. I'm just getting something here. So why is Elden Ring praised for that? Because so many people give out about this game for that. They go, oh, you know, the Shrine of Amana, you go down this big thing, but it's this open area. What's that about? Well, why is Elden Ring praised for the exact same design? Fuck, and I also just did not realize that that is such a thing. I love that as well, cutting something up here and then it falls down below. As above, so below. Yeah, this is the exact same concept. You know, now obviously Elden Ring is open world, so the area is bigger, but in terms of how this works, you know, it's the same concept. There's an enemy here, isn't it? Yeah. And I know my character's pretty fucking OP at the moment. I'm pretty strong. I can't even deny that fact. But you'll see that this area is really not bad. You know. And when it comes to being OP, like, I haven't tried to be OP. I haven't... Hold on, my ear is caught. Excuse me. I haven't tried to be OP. I haven't grinded once. I haven't had the silver ring on or anything the whole time. I've literally just upgraded as and when I've gotten souls from killing bosses and stuff, you know. I've probably lost a lot of souls too. So this is completely just me doing as the game kind of is letting me, you know. I'm using a longsword mainly. So like seriously, I want you to look at this now and really look and see that this game is nowhere near as fucking awful as people say. You know, I know we've had our crash outs the last couple of episodes with the fuck off out of here, with the thingy area, the Frozen DLC, but that's one DLC, one tiny section. It's optional. Ooh, them fucking dodges! The fuck out of here, boy. It's optional, and you know, really not that not that big of a deal. Like, no game is perfect. As I said, there's sections of Elden Ring that I think are badly laid out and stuff as well. So you can't completely just blanket say this game is awful because of that one section, you know. And actually, this isn't even too bad so far. Like, I know this is only the beginning. We haven't got to the section with all the mages yet. Maybe I'll change my mind, but I don't know. The atmosphere is really good. Hello, madam.
We knew you were coming.
Oh.
And stopped singing.
Oh, fuck you then.
We are Milfinito.
We are Milfinito.
Here to sing to those bound.
Like, it's such a cool concept.
Forever. We know nothing of the world outside. And
you know nothing, Jon Snow.
Do you seek but what is a king, after all? We know nothing of the world outside.
They were writing fucking bars here, like, you know.
For we will never leave here.
What is a man but a miserable pile of secrets?
Is
she blind? Oh.
This is
like, I liked it, like the lore and everything. I'd smooth and silky stone. Fucking god fucking damn it. Tell me this game isn't good. Come on. And then you get a little bit further away from it again, and I believe she goes back to singing. I could be wrong. Yep. This, by the way, this atmosphere, nothing else happening, no other sound effects, just the ambient noises, and then her fucking terrifying singing. This is what the Tower of Latria in Demon's Souls was. It's the same concept, you know. Similar concept, but it especially with what she just said, you know, about how they're trapped here forever. So like, what good does it mean? You know, what good is anything? They don't get to be anywhere or do anything anyway, you know. And we're under the world almost, you know. And we're here to seek the king, but what does a king mean to her? Nothing. What does a king mean? You know, it has such a somber, I think, really, really fucking strong message there, or well, message, but you know what I mean, like a really strong feeling there. I think that's really fucking good. You know, really, really, really fucking good. Man, this game just doesn't deserve the hate. You know, as I said, certain sections maybe, but overall, it is a fucking good game, and it has some stuff that deserves to be celebrated. You know. Now, I think there's probably more people that agree with me than not, to be honest. I think a lot of it is, you have to remember that the internet tends to overblow things a lot. And it becomes, everybody hates Dark Souls 2. It's the black sheep of the family. And I'm like, I don't know if everybody does. I feel like that's a little bit overblown. You know? Like, look, it's so magical. Like, to be honest, in some ways, this game surpasses some of the other ones in terms of that proper fantasy feeling. You know? Sometimes Dark Souls 1 and stuff can't really get past the gothic fantasy feeling. Whereas this game definitely does. It surpasses that. Fatty. Sorry, it makes me laugh every time. It surpasses that and becomes pure fantasy in a lot of places, which is really cool. I think, anyway. You know? I think it's really fucking cool that we still have the gothic side of things. Here we are, right? From this section on, this is where everybody complains, right? And I'm not here to dispute that. I can understand why people don't like these areas, you know? But I'm here to have a look at it as we play and see how I feel about it. I'm just going to go in like normal and just go for it, you know? And see how I feel, you know? Okay. Like, oh no. There was two. That must mean it's bad design. Like, that's a nice little setup. You run towards the one behind you. But as you've seen, the bullets are so slow. The bullets, but the things are so slow that they're never going to hit you. Unless you're fucking falling asleep at the wheel. You know? Me as a person, I'd be naturally drawn to come over here and have a look. Which then brings me to this little section here that allows me to block her projectiles. Again, and this is excluding the fact that I could make all of this easier, even more. I don't know why I'm trying to get up here, by the way. This is me being stupid. I could make this even easier for myself by... oh, we can get a cool jump attack, though. You ready? Huh! I fucking missed. I didn't jump. I rolled. Why did I roll? You know... Like, look how slow the missiles are. Come on. And I'm not even using any fucking stuff that stops magic attack or whatever. Not stops magic attack, that's the right word. You know what I mean. Roll. Roll. Heal. You know? Again, it all kind of flows nicely. There's almost like an order in which you can kill them in. And even then, you don't have to. Now, I get it, if you're running by all of this, but if you're running by it all, you could say that about any area. Oh, that's bad because I can't run by everything. Why do you want to run by everything? I'm sorry, I didn't realize you didn't want to play the game. I fucking bleed. To be honest, so far, the only thing I don't like about this area is the fact that over there is another fucking Dragon Rider. I believe this used to be a... Flexile Center as well, didn't it? Which is fucking so ridiculous, it's unbelievable. Oh, nice. Oh wow, you've got a lot of health. Yeah, so like I don't like the fact that he's here. But apart from that, so far, I'm not seeing anything that I think is egregious. But this is a fundamental thing with Dark Souls 2 anyway, the repeating bosses. But on top of that, then you can't really fully say about Dark Souls 2 with that, because that's a thing that every Souls game has done, including Elden Ring, which is reuse bosses and reuse enemies and reuse sections and things and concepts and, you know. Get out of here with that, fuck's sake. Oh, I fucking love it. Oh, I love it, I do. This is optional, by the way, I will say. Ow. This guy, you don't have to fight him at all. He won't come near you. You don't have to fight him. Why are you blocking? Can you do something, please? Thank you. Yeah, you don't have to fight this guy at all. At all. What does he drop even? I don't actually know what he drops. Oh, a slab. Very nice. We don't need it, but nice. Well, we could use it for our armor if we got some more fucking chunks. But, yeah. No, this doesn't open till you... Yeah. Okay, this opens when you've killed... Is it when you kill Vendrick? I'm not sure. Could be. Which, obviously, we will be doing, darling. Don't worry. Don't you worry your little soul about it. Your little soul. Whatever. Yeah. I suppose the only other thing you could level at this area realistically is that it's maybe not the most impressive of areas in terms of like what's going on visually and stuff. But again, it has that kind of haunting beauty almost. You know. Yeah, it has that like hauntingly haunted beauty. And I like all the blues and everything. Fucking die, you bastard. Right, come on, hippo. They call me the hippopotamus, got flows that glow like phosphorus off this esophagus. I'm not a water-drowning mammal from Africa that's moved to the metropolis and be taught how to break dance. Where did you get that preposterous hypothesis? Did Steve tell you that? What kind of a rapping name is Steve? Steve. You kill him because over here I think is there's a thing. Now this I don't like, but this again is an optional side thing. So we're gonna need to look down here. Look down, you're standing in your grave. Look down. Or you'll always be a slave even. You'll always be a slave, look down, you're standing in your grave. Before you take another step, Javert, before you time up like a slave again. For goodness sake, 3 days are all I need. I don't remember the words. Yeah, this I don't like. Having to deal with this while going across the thin thing. Now the thing is that, you know, as usual, I could just deal with it by shooting them with arrows. But also, you know, realistically it wasn't that difficult. I did it, it's done. You know. And Estus flask. Cool, that's all of our Estus now. And this. But you could say, like, I don't like it, but not because it's bad. I don't like it because I usually fucking fall off the edge. But realistically, it's just asking you to do something not too difficult, which is either angle your camera down or, you know the route type of thing. So like realistically, it's not rocket science. Like, it's not difficult. Maybe the water effects could be slightly nicer looking. That would be nice. But that's a minor nitpick at best. Again, this was a PS3 game. I know this is the Scholar the First Sin edition of the PS4 version, but even then, they didn't really do a whole lot to it, to be honest. So, you know. So even then. I know, and I don't want to seem just like a contrarian. Like, oh, you know, everybody says it's bad, so I'm gonna say it's good. Like, there is bad things about this as well. It's not great, but think about it like this, right? This is how to make this easy to realize in your head, okay? Well, first of all, I hate that. That's fucking shit. But this will make it easier in your head, right? The worst section so far was the for me was in the DLC, the reindeer fucking fuckland, right? Look at this, what's happening right now. Everything I'm doing here, this whole section, this whole part of the game, right? Look at this whole bit and tell me with a fucking straight face, right? With a straight face, that anything that is happening here is worse than that section of that game. What was that for? I could have sworn there was an item over here. It just had some random curse jars. Okay, that's a bit stupid. Could have sworn there was a chest here. I can't see it, and I can't be arsed getting it, so fucking go. You know? But yeah, seriously, look at this and tell me that any of this is worse than the reindeer fucking fuckland. Ow, ow! Ooh, nice dodge. You know? It's not, and you cannot tell me that this is worse than the reindeer area. You know? And that to me was the worst area of the game so far. And even then, only marginally, you know? Well, no, that area is irredeemable, to be honest. I can't even fucking say that. Like, I can't say only marginally. That area is just bad. Hands down. There's nothing good about it, you know? This is the morning of my, roll. And like, here as well, they give you pillars everywhere. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. My sword breaking, that's just a Dark Souls 2 thing, you know? It's very much par for the course with Dark Souls 2, you know? That has nothing to do with this area in particular. In fact, I had worse times in the DLC. Now, granted, in the DLC I didn't have any thingamabobers. Oh, I didn't get the roll. That's alright. You know? And you can also say, well, that's fucking shit. The fact that it just snaked to get me. But what was I going to say? You can also say, oh, well, you know. What was I going to say? Got fucking distracted there by this snaking fucking thing. Yeah, you can also say, oh, well, you know. Fucking. There doesn't even seem to be a lot here. I've found some good items so far, probably more than I did in 90% of the game so far. Got a lot of healing items, found some good magic spells, which is always good. Good lore. Good lord, what is happening in there? Die, please. I don't remember what this is. Ooh, a life ring +2 and a nice little dress. Oh no, that's what I was going to say. You could say, yeah, well, you're just cheesing your way through this area. Come on, with, like, be realistic here. You're choosing your way through this with life gems. Okay, if you think I am, that's fine. You're allowed to think that. I personally think that A, they're in the game. You know. B, they're not a one shot fucking like super quick heal that's gonna save me from if I take a load of damage and die. You know. 2, you still have to be able to dodge things and stuff like that. But I think things are balanced around the life gems. They know that people are gonna have the life gems. Is that why some of the areas unfortunately have bad fucking enemy placements and stuff? Maybe. Elaka na chumachu melaka. Elaka. What does this say? Don't give up, skeleton. I fucking missed again. God damn it. Backstab though. Nice. Just make sure I don't think there is a hole here, but just in case. Yeah, so maybe you could make the argument, well, they just threw in loads of enemies because they knew people would have life gems, and that's why it's shit. Okay. Yeah, I can kind of see that. But even then, really isn't that many enemies. Like, this so far hasn't been that bad. It ain't no reindeer fuckland. And to be honest, it ain't even just that whole DLC in general. Because holy fucking shit, we were just constantly fighting the exact same enemies and the same fucking shit, you know? Who's this? Felicia. Bye, Felicia. Right. Now, this thing I will say is slightly fucking bullshitty. I think it's a stupid fucking enemy. Its literal whole thing is that it's just in the way, and it just breaks all your equipment. Like that. It just breaks all your equipment. So that is the first thing that I will just straight up say, I can't defend that. It's just a fucking stupid design. Why is that here? I don't fucking know. This room is another one that I'm not sure I can 100% fucking look at and say it's you know, redeemable. But again, I could mitigate so much of this. Yes, the peculiar Kindler. There is the peculiar Kindler. There you are, my friend. I know that's probably nothing to do with like anything like that. It probably means something, Kindler, but to me it just sounds really fucking hell. I don't like you, peculiar Kindler. I fucking fell off the edge. I meant to roll. That was my own fault. I meant to roll and just fucking fell off the side. That was stupid. Yeah, the peculiar Kindler though. Holy shit. He does a lot of damage. Now that's a lot of damage. I dislike this fucking... we could stick something else on while we're doing this. May as well stick on a spell quartz ring then while we're waiting to fix up our dragon ring, because 2 and 3, because yeah, fucking just may as well. Means we'll take less damage. But yeah, we could mitigate all of this by using ranged, by summoning if you really wanted to. But look at this. Not everybody is attacking me at once. I will say as well. That's another thing. Who was that? Who was that actually? Oh, over there. You know. But this could have been a just complete fuck room. Where they were like, hey, fuck you in particular. Right. Come on, Peculiar Kindalore. You're probably using dark magic, aren't you? Nice dodge, by the way. Just move out of the way for a second. Ooh. Again, they really fucking kind of are nice to you here. Because they give you so much fucking shit to dodge around and to fucking do bits and bobs like that. Fuck's sake. Oh, what did I pick up? Oh shit, I didn't look. That looked interesting, whatever it was. I shouldn't have mashed. I could look back on the tape. I could look back on tape. See what I found. Right. Come on, you fucking bastards. Fight me. I don't know how hell that worked, but it worked. And I'm not going to complain because that was fucking nice. This is the morning. This is the morning of. This is the morning of my life. Yeah. Kicked your motherfucking asses. And then that's it. We've essentially done it. We have essentially just completed the area, because now it's just into the boss, and then I'm not wrong. Yeah, and then it's to the crypt. So yeah, we've done it, which is so fucking funny to me. It's unbelievable. The Red Iron Twin Blade. As far as I know, the Red Iron Twin Blade is one of the strongest things in this game. I could be wrong. I've been known to be wrong before. Let's be honest. But as far as I remember, that's one of the strongest items in the game. Weapons in the game. Items. Fuck's sake. Right, I want to make sure we don't fall off the side. I've been here before. Oh, that's from the other side. I'll go and get it now in a minute. Can't be asked right now. I'm just going to continue while the going's good. Let's get out of here and get this boss killed, because knowing my luck, I'll try and go back for that, die, and then have to do this section again. But yeah, so the big scary fucking Shrine of Amana that everybody fucking complains about and says is the worst thing to gaming since fucking E.T. on the fucking Atari or whatever the fuck, is that. That was it. You know? So I'm sorry, but I defy you. And tell you that it really wasn't that bad. And this boss... Hello. Saved your life. Saved your life. Hurrah for woman, hurrah for charmer. Alright, so... yeah, this boss, I think anyway, is one of the more unique and cool bosses. Because what in the good fuck is that? Jesus Christ. Guess what? That's what's fucking singing. Well, one of the things that's singing, which I think is such a cool thing, was luring people in. Ow. Yeah, it was luring people in with its fucking horrendous fucking singing voice. You know, which I just think is such a cool little detail. Ow! Stop fucking doing that. Thank you. Roll. Roll. Is it the most complex boss? No. But it's fucking fun. You know? Ooh, roll. Didn't quite make the roll, but it's alright. Heal. Roll. Yeah, thank you. Sometimes that fucking grab can be a bit... Oh, but look at it. Oh, you're fucking horrendous. You are awful. Just die, actually, please. Because I can't be looking at you anymore. Oh, no. Oh, he died. What a fucking horrendous boss, though. Ugh. Horrendous. And that's their key to the embedded, by the way, which is what I was telling you about earlier. the Keyblade that I was telling you about earlier. Actually, I'll show you that. The key to the embedded. I wasn't lying, it's a Keyblade. Quite literally. You can use it as a weapon, but you plunge it into the embedded to bring a rhapsodic end to his fate. The once human embedded, realizing that he could never resist the temptations of the flesh, bound himself eternally with chains. Since then, he has awaited the day that somebody will find this key and bury it within his bosom. It says bosom. You pretty sure it looks like, to me anyway, you implant it firmly in his fucking head. But maybe I'm wrong. I don't believe I am, but maybe I'm wrong. No. Maybe I'm wrong. Chest ahead. Thank you for telling me that. I would have never have known that the chest ahead of me was a chest. Don't fall off the edge. Don't fall off the edge. Fragrant branch of yo-ho, yo-ho, a pirate's life for me, even though it's yo, not yo, but whatever. I just want this bonfire, really. I don't need to come in here, but I like having all the bonfires lit. Bonfire, checkpoints in disguise. In fact, so we don't get too carried away, I'm going to go back and get the item that I seen, and then I'm going to need to be dead or something, don't you, for that door? Yeah, I think you do. And then I'm going to call it here, because that was good. It was good. We did the Shrine of Amana. We did the quote unquote worst area of the game. So, you know, I can't really. What can I say about that? Like, you know, we've done it. It's done, over and done with. Ta-da! So, you showed your penis to the mailman. I'm so sorry. But yeah, no, feel free to tell me, what are your thoughts on this area? What do you think? Do you think it deserves all the hate it gets? Did I just get lucky? Am I overpowered? I mean, am I overpowered? I really have not gone out of my way to become overpowered in the slightest. So if I am, it's through no fault of my own. I'm sorry, but it's not. I have not done anything special. I haven't got any crazy fucking weapon. I haven't got any I'm using a longsword, like, you know, fucking using a longsword. Haven't got fully upgraded armor. What am I? Yeah, I'm 147. Like, we've got good stats, but again, I could have pumped more. I could have fucking gone out of my way to get more fucking shit going on. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just. Maybe I'm crazy. I'll be around. But what are your thoughts?
Well.
You know. So we've gotten 2 more, but that's not quite. I'm sure if you don't get the chunks until the end of the game, which is a bit ridiculous, but whatever. Oh yeah, we got the shard as well, which is nice. You know, we are fucking rocking and rolling. In fact, I'd say maybe I'll do like 1 or 2 more levels, but overall, I'll probably just not upgrade as much, because, you know, I'm sure there's somebody that's going to go exactly like that. That's exactly what they're going to say. You know, what's that? 40. Yeah, after that. Okay. But again, I haven't gone out of my way at all to level up. I've used a lot of money on stupid shit, lost a lot of money on dying. We do have more bright bugs. I don't really want the bright bugs, to be honest. I don't need them. No, I don't need them. I'm not going to. I might get them in the future, but I don't think I need them for now. So we'll just get some of these. Thank you kindly. And leave it there. So thank you all so much for joining me. This has been absolutely fantastic. We've done what is quote unquote the hardest level of the game. Base game. Yeah, and we're off to the catacombs next. Or not the catacombs, the crypt, the undead crypt. And yeah, lots more fun and our frolics to do. We've gotten all of the. Oh no, we didn't. Oh, that'll be in the king's thingy. And then, oh, I didn't do that section. So there's 1 bonfire we've missed there. What's that bonfire? Oh, Strait's bonfire. Bonfire. We'll go and do that as well. What's that bonfire? Let's look at that one. That's under Purgatory. Yeah, so far we've done everything. You know. Don't know what that one is. You know, I've done everything so far. I don't think there's any bosses I've missed anyway. That's for the ending of the game. We've done all of the DLC stuff. Yeah, all the DLC stuff apart from Sir Alon, which we need to think for. So, yeah. If you did like what you've seen today, as I think I've already said, but I'll say it again anyway, please do like and or subscribe. Leave a comment below if there's something you want to chat about. And, yeah, I've been Carl Cavalette. You've been amazing. This has been a deadly chat. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye.